Alright, so... That's not what I wanted. This one, let's zoom out. Okay. Let us go... do this. That is a thing that seems to be a priority. Yes. Did it again. Okay. It was alright. Finally getting better acquainted. My timing was supposed to be a little earlier tonight. I'm trying to get back on the old schedule, but been busy. Yeah, this isn't Persona proper. This is the fighting game. Well, one of the two fighting games, which is actually canon with the other games. But yeah, I don't know if I'll ever have the time for the full RPG. It's just such a sink. Alright, it's voice time. You got it right. Alright. With Teddy as a guide, we climb the hill leading to the tower. I see what appear to be the front gates of the school, and there's a sign on the wall reading Yasugami High School. The building ahead of us looks like an ordinary school at first glance, but when I look up, there are a number of things wrong with it.
Ah! Is this really Sensei's school? It looks even weirder than it did before.
Yikes, this is really bad. I haven't seen anything like this since 3 years ago.
Even from up close, it's strikingly similar to Tartarus. A nest of death where shadows roam free, and a tower of darkness built to summon death itself. But that's not all. But wait, there's more! Strange markings line the ground and walls, all the way from the gates to the school building itself. Posters have been put up on the walls and even the windows, oddly matching the eeriness of the building.
A bunch of posters up. It kind of reminds me of a school festival.
Kari, that's her name.
Sister
Sorry.
Complex Kingpin of Steel?
That's Sensei! Sensei is so strong, kind, and a reliable leader. And over here's Chie-chan. She trains a ton every day, and she eats a ton too.
Nothing wrong with that. Teddy points out the different posters one after another and happily tells me about his friends. Seeing him like this, I got a sense of how much he values his friendship with these people. Haha, they must be a great bunch of people.
There's a poster of Mitsuru Senpai too? The Imperious Queen of Executions.
And yeah, the squad that you're playing in this storyline, they weren't in the last one. They were in Persona 3. They weren't in the last fighting game, regular
What's
Persona
wrong,
4 Arena.
Michan?
That's why she
What
is
about
not quite
Michan?
familiar with the posters and stuff.
Oh, it's nothing. I just remembered something that happened during our school trip.
Oh, an execution, huh? Well, I know what that's like.
What?
Huh? Have you done that to someone before?
Nah, it was done to me. And I see Hammer to repay me for my innocent curiosity. Just remembering it gives me the chilly willies.
Oh, I can imagine that. Talking to you reminds me of someone I know. There's an idiot in our group, too.
Oh, it's cold.
Oh, lucky me. I found Yucatan.
Junpei?
I'm surprised to see the next face. Wait a sec. I have to consider what happened with that copy of Mitsuru Senpai from earlier. He's wearing a baseball uniform for some reason. Could this be another fake? I put some distance between us and knock an arrow.
Hold it right there! I told Junpei to wait for me at the station. What are you doing here?
Hey, wait a second. That's no way to greet your old friend. You're supposed to get emotional. Oh, wait. You another monster, Yukari?
A monster? Me? Wait, so are you the real Junpei?
Ugh, he reeks of sweat. Seriously, can't you have some consideration for the people who have to smell you? He's real.
Huh?
Whoa, aren't you the guy
To be
who
fair,
was
he
on
came
TV
straight from
earlier?
baseball practice.
Why are you with Yucatan?
Why? Because I'm Yuka-chan's knight in
And he's
fuzzy
also been in
armor,
at least one
obviously.
fight.
In other words, we share a pledge of eternal love.
I don't think that's how that works, dude.
Eternal love?
Yuka-chan, do you know this weirdo with a beardo? Whoever he is, I don't think he's a fake.
Yeah, I know him. You seem energetic as always, Junpei.
Oh, is that what's going on here? Wait, don't be ridiculous. I'm obviously the real me.
I can kind of tell, too. Considering how much he's trying to get on my good side, this is probably the real Junpei.
Well, I'm glad you're safe. And sorry, I told you to wait at the station. But then I heard that Mitsuru Senpai and the others are in danger.
Nah, it's cool. I was kind of wandering around too. But wait, we've been captured? Seriously?
I love this background music.
Yeah, about that.
I'm kind of glad I got the TV output on the headset now. I can hear a little bit better.
I'm a little relieved to be able to meet up with a familiar face. We trade some nostalgic banter while we share what we've learned about what's happening in Inaba. I had my doubts when I heard of how Junpei miraculously ended up in Inaba before the rest of us, but I guess that's just like him. He barely has a grasp of the situation, and he keeps going on about how cute some girl he met at Junez is. Ugh, I don't want to hear about that stuff.
Oh yeah, that's right. He's crushing on like a 17-year-old. Like you do. She might be 16. I forget how old Rise is at this point.
At least I learned that the Persona users of this town are acting on their own during this unusual phenomenon.
What? Junpei, you ran into Rise-chan and Yuki-chan? Were they all right?
Well, to be fair, I think he's 19, so it's a little less creepy.
Yep,
Maybe
totally
20.
Fine. Man, school chicks these days are really tough.
Dude.
By the way, who are you anyway?
Don't go there.
What was it? General Teddy?
How dare you! It's outrageous that you treat me the same as that faker. I'm the one.
Yeah, it's much. The story mode in this is a lot more Persona than it is. And hello, frame of mind. Yeah, it's a lot more Persona than it is Fighter for the story, but the fighting game is pretty competent. Okay, Chie is older. Got it.
Well, yeah, I don't intend to push too many questions on the poor guy, but Teddy's existence is something of a mystery. What I do know is that he's an Inaba Persona user and he's not an enemy.
The General Teddy from the broadcast appears to be a copy of Teddy here. Teddy's a Persona user from this town, and he's looking for his friends.
Huh? You could use a persona? I figured you were nothing but a walking costume.
What? Oh, him.
How rude!
I was talking to Yuka about it. I was like, what?
I have a persona, and I have something inside too. Look.
Inside? Teddy suddenly undoes his zipper. Huh? That's removable?
Hello, everyone.
Whoa, a white guy.
Oh god, no! White people.
What the? What's going on here? The sudden appearance of this young kid inside the suit is startling. Actually, even before that.
There really is something inside.
I worked hard to grow this body because I wanted to score with a girl. Nice to meet you, Junpei.
Priorities.
Your Japanese is a little off, though. You make a costume, not grow it. Do you understand? Make, not grow.
Stop talking like an idiot, Junpei. But wow, I figured you were empty too.
I'm sorry. Did I surprise you, Yuka-chan?
Ugh, this is starting to break my brain. I'm sorry to ask you this once you took it off, but can you just keep your costume on for now?
Would you like the costume on or off?
Ooh, but this
Off
must
or
make
on,
you like
please.
my bear skin better.
Too bad.
Ta-da! Look, look! It's original flavor Teddy again. So don't hold back, ladies and other ladies. Start your snugglings.
Come on, guys, enough playing around. Let's go. We have to hurry and find the other.
Huh? Oh, right.
Go, go, go!
Yeah, we should get at least one fight in tonight. Maybe.
Just when we're about to go inside, Teddy suddenly stops and stands up straight. Could his keen nose really work when he's wearing that costume? Oh wait, if anything, that costume is his real nose, isn't it?
Huh? But I'm already picking up on someone. The rest are shadows.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna question his sneezing anymore either. Is this someone he mentions related to Mitsuru-senpai, or Akihiko-senpai, or the others? Teddy runs off, still sneezing.
Sorry.
We take a side path to make a detour around the school building and see a gymnasium up ahead. The entrance door is covered by a poster of a boy labeled the Beefcake Emperor. That name, it's Kanji Tatsumi, isn't it?
This is Kanji. He loves manly battles and is really good at grabbing people and stabbing things.
Truly a man among men.
This poster is giving me bad vibes. I don't want to charge in without a plan and run into this guy. Let's look for another way in, maybe.
Don't be stupid. Someone's here, right? Come on, we're going in.
Oh, this is actually one of my favorite arenas.
I make Junpei open the door despite his protesting. The central area inside the gym is open, though chairs are stacked high up all around, reaching almost to the ceiling. A blond, well-built young man is standing in the open space, clearly waiting for us. There's no mistaking him. This is Kanji Tatsumi, whose face is on the poster we just saw.
Finally, you showed up.
Oh, they jumped straight to the echo. Oh, cool. No pretenses.
I've been waiting forever and ever for you. Especially you, Slugger.
Just to be clear, you don't know this guy, right?
No! He's got no business calling me out like a designated hitter. Hey, Teddy! That's your friend, right? Why don't you sniff him and see if he's one of those fakes?
I don't have to. That's definitely a fake. If Kanji really liked you, he'd be stuttering and baking you treats instead of talking like that.
Oh, I've got a treat for you. It's in my fists.
Oh, great. And we just showed up for a fisting.
Bring on the ring.
Personas are like... Okay, what are personas? We'll explain personas. I'll try to explain them briefly. A frame of mind wants to jump in chat, but the long and short of it, it's like a... Have you ever seen JoJo? Well, you probably haven't seen JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Matt, from what I know of you. But it's like... I don't know if I'd call it a spirit projection, but it's kind of like another being that's bound to you. And I know the kids in Persona 4 had to basically face shadow versions of themselves in a TV world to take controls of them. Yeah, well, if you know of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, if you know what the stands are, they're like side power things. Yeah, basically it's like stands from JoJo's. But they're tied more to tarot and other occult lore rather than rock and roll references.
Kanji-kun hollers loudly, and four pillars descend, surrounding us. Well, I knew this was coming. This is obviously a fake. In order to find that someone Teddy was talking about, we'll have to fight our way past this.
All right, you guys go in there and fight him. I'll cheer you on.
You'll see them pop up in battle too.
Don't be a wuss. You're fighting too. Let's deal with this quickly.
But in the setting of this, you don't need the items that they normally need in Persona 3 and Persona 4 to summon their I almost called them stands, they're personas.
Here we go, damn it.
They could just kind of pop them out. We're gonna fight as we fought as Yukari. Wait, I fought as have I fought as Yukari? I think so. Well, he called out Junpei, so we'll go with Junpei. It's kind of like that, but they all have like the stands all have personalities instead of the personas. Again, now I haven't played this for 2 weeks, and I wasn't that great to begin with, so this might take a round or two to get warmed back up.
Round final.
Oh, that's a persona. That was his persona. I'm in trouble now. Should have led into that with something. There we go. And if you're wondering about the baseball thing, I think as I do better getting runs in and stuff, it helps me somehow. Oh! Crispy fries. Not crispy enough. Damn. Oh! 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 Caught me in the jump. That's gonna sting. Oh! A floating chair. Oh, why do I keep jumping? Stop doing that. Oh! There we go. Wrapped it. Yeah, they all have unique weapons. My favorite's the Risei with the mic, but yeah. Some make more sense than others. Like, at least 1 or 2 people have swords in this.
So just to be
Yukari
clear,
uses a
I didn't
bow.
even
I
wanna
don't think
go in
Teddy
here,
has one.
alright?
I think he just
So
has
this
his
is all
suit
on you
and it's
guys.
weird. And since he has the yellow eyes, he's a fake version made with a shadow. So we fought a fake version of our friend, as it were. Alright.
As Junpei stumbles through whatever he's trying to say, the fake kanji-kun crumbles and loses its shape. The sparkles of light that it spits out float up through the high ceiling and disappear from view.
Huh?
I really need to work on better
Sensing
female
that
voices.
someone
Sorry.
through there.
This is female voice
Junpei,
number 2
hurry and open this.
of 2.5 that I can do. Sorry.
Teddy points to a door on the other side of the room, and Junpei quickly rushes over to open it. Huh, Junpei and Teddy might actually make a good team.
Yeah, I'm on it.
This is how he ends up on top of one of the rings. When Junpei throws open a door, a wall of thick red fog pours out, clouding my vision. I hear Junpei coughing from within the fog, but I can't see him. Teddy and I stick to the wall until the fog dissipates somewhat. Then we take a peek inside the door. Oh no, this was,
Huh? This is Escapade.
something else. A white spotlight shines across the dark, open space. The edge of the light illuminates a raised stage. Looks exactly like the dance floor of the club near Gekkokan High. Could this really be Escapade? Okay, and this is where we run into the other squad. Although she got her ass kicked in the first story, so I don't know. I can't help but call out in shock. A large cross is raised in the center of the stage and Fuka is hanging from it, just like on that broadcast.
Seriously? Whoa.
Fujan, I'll save you. I'm a-coming.
Teddy runs to the cross with a surprising turn of speed for somebody with such stubby little legs. We all work together to get Fuka down from the cross, but even though she doesn't appear to be physically injured, she hasn't regained consciousness yet. Still, she's breathing normally, and her pulse is steady. Thank goodness, it seems she's not in any danger of dying.